Hello, all of my YouTube students. How are you? I'm fine. How was the day? I hope you say fine. Today we start Java programming. It is the course of advanced Java programming. It is the course is prepared for computer science, for IT or information technology, for software engineering, for information science, and for also all of the computing technology students. Let's see Java. What is Java? Java is a general purpose high-level programming language. It is one of the programming language. We know different programming languages like C++, C Sharp, Bootstrap, HTML, different programming languages. From the types of different programming language, Java is one type of high-level programming language. It is high-level programming language. Java programming language was created by Sun Microsystem. When we see about the background of the Java programming, it was created by Sun Microsystem. It was introduced in 1995 and its popularity has grown quickly. Since its primary feature, it could function nicely in networked environment. And when we see about the background of the Java programming, first it worked with a networked environment, but now Java works without a network. Now Sun Microsystem has renamed the new J2 version as Java ICE, Java EE, and Java ME respectively recently. Java is guaranteed to be write once and run anywhere. When you are write one Java program, you can run that Java program anywhere. What's Java also? Java is an object-oriented programming language. Everything that you write or that you code in Java is object. Because of this, Java programming language is known as object-oriented. Java technology can be seen as both a language and a platform. It is both seen as a language and a platform. Using it, you can write applications that can run on practical any device, including PC, PDA, cellular phone, or television. When you can write one code in there, you can run it in different operating systems. You can run it in Android, you can run it on television, you can run it on Mac, you can run it on PDA, cellular phone, you can run it also Windows. And in different platforms, it is not platform dependent. Because of this, you can run one code in different platforms. Java platform is formed from two components. Java Application Programming Interface and a Java JVM or Java Virtual Machine. Java platform is formed from these two components. Java Application Programming Interface and Java Virtual Machine. What is Java API or Java Application Programming Interface? What is JVM? Java APIs, it is a set of libraries that are used to accomplish tasks like creating GUI or graphic user interface, performing file input-output, and also establishing network communication. Set of libraries that are used to accomplish tasks like graphic user interfaces, performing file input for file output, and also establishing network communication. But Java Virtual Machine is different thing. Java Virtual Machine, when you use Java Virtual Machine in executing your code, Also, JVM is what gives Java its cross-platform capability. Because of JVM and Java have a cross-platform capability. Java has a cross-platform capability. Java file is not compiled into a machine language. Which is different for each operating system and the computer architecture. Java file is not compiled into machine language, but Java code is compiled into bytecode or platform independent. What does it mean? Platform independent means the Java written code is run on your microphones, like on your phone, Android version, on your PC, and Windows, and Mac, and Linux. It is not platform dependent. It is platform independent. Also, Java Virtual Machine is a software that interprets Java bytecode. You can see it. JVM, Java Virtual Machine, is software that interprets Java bytecode. The other thing is characteristics of Java. There are different features or characteristics of Java. We see some of them. The first thing is Java is object oriented. Object oriented. What does it mean? Java is object oriented. Object oriented means in Java everything is an object. Everything that you work in a Java is an object. Java can be easily extended since it is based on object model. It is because it's written in the mode of object model. You can extend it easily. It is not too hard or not too difficult to extend easily because it is based on the model of object. The other thing or the other characteristics of Java is platform independent. Unlike many other programming languages, including C and C++, when Java is compiled, it is not compiled into platform-specific machine. What does it mean to not compile it into platform-specific machine? Means it is platform independent. It is not specified based on the platform. It is not decided for one type platform. Rather into platform independent bytecode. One times the Java program is compiled, it is platform independent. You can run it program in different things, in different platforms, like on your Android, on your OS, or on everything, iOS and Mac and Linux and Windows. You can run it different platforms. This bytecode is distributed over the web and interpreted by virtual machine on whichever platform it is being run. The major purpose of JVM or Java Virtual Machine is bytecode distributed over the web and it is interpreted by this JVM. Our bytecode or our compiled bytecode is interpreted by JVM. The other thing is Java is simple. What does it mean simple? Java is designed to be easy to learn. You can learn Java easily. It is not so difficult. If you have a concept about object-oriented programming, you would be easy to master. It is easy to understand. It is easy to learn. The first thing is you have to have a concept about object-oriented programming. As you have a computing technology, as you are a computer science student, you are a software engineer, if you have a information science student, or if you have IT student, you have object-oriented programming. If you have a concept about object-oriented programming, it is so simple to learn Java. It is simple program. It is a simple programming language. The other thing or the other characteristics of Java is Java written code is secured. It is secured. With the Java secure feature, it enables to develop virus-free and tamper-free system. One code is written by Java from the security feature, from the feature of secured, it enables to develop virus-free and tamper-free system. Any system that develop it with help of Java is tamper-free, virus-free. Every program that written or it is developed by Java, it is virus-free, tamper-free. Authentication techniques are based on the public key encryption. The other thing is architectural neutral. It is not architecture dependent. It's architectural neutral. Java compiler generates an architecture neutral object file format, which makes the compiled code to be executable on many processors with the presence of Java runtime system. Java compiler generates an architecture neutral object file format. It is not dependent on the architecture. It is not a matter for one compiled code or one compiled code of the Java program is not dependent on the architecture. The other thing is portable. What made Java program portable? Being architectural neutral, we see above, it is architectural neutral and having no implementation dependent aspect of the specification makes Java portable. Because of architectural neutrality and the implementation dependency aspect of the specification makes Java portable. Java is portable. It runs anywhere. The other characteristics of Java is robust. Java makes an effort to eliminate error-prone situations by emphasizing mainly on compile time error checking and runtime checking. There is a robust feature. Java itself makes an effort to eliminate error-prone situations. Or when you are writing a code on Java, if you are writing in JDK, if you are writing in NetBeans, or if you are writing any Java compiler machine, when you are writing a code, Java have an effort to eliminate error-prone situations by emphasizing mainly on compile time error checking and runtime checking. We see what is the compile time run checking and the runtime checking and exception handling in the last of this unit. We can see these things about compile time error, what's compile time error checking and also runtime checking. We will see in the last of this course. The other thing or the other characteristics of the Java is multi-threaded. With Java's multi-threaded feature, it is possible to write programs that can do many tasks simultaneously. With the Java multi-threaded feature, it has a multi-threaded feature. It is possible to write programs that can do many tasks simultaneously. It is possible to write programs. You can write many programs because of the multi-threaded feature of Java. This design feature allows developers to construct smoothly running interactive applications. The other characteristics of Java is interpreted. Java program is interpreted. Java bytecode is translated on the fly to native machine instruction and is not stored anywhere. It runs anywhere. Java bytecode is translated on the fly to native machine. The development process is more rapid and analytical since the linking is an incremental and a lightweight process. Almost the program that is written in Java is interpreted. The bytecode is translated on the fly to native machine instruction. The other feature is high performance. With the use of just-in-time compilers, Java enables high performance. There is also other features like distributed, high performance, dynamic. Java considered as by the more dynamic. Java is considered to be more dynamic than C or C++. Considered to be more dynamic. Also, Java program can carry extensive amount of runtime information that can be used to verify and resolve access to object on runtime. Let me see syntax. Java is one programming language. To write this language, there is a syntax too, or there is legal rules to write this program. Because of this case sensitivity, by the way, Java program is case sensitive. For that, the legal structure. There is legal commands that can be used in particular programming language or Java programming language. When we are writing a Java program, there is a syntax. There is a rule. What is this syntaxes? We see them. Some Java syntaxes. Every basic Java statement ends with semicolon. When you write one Java program in your code, in your JDK, or in your NetBeans, in the end of the program or in the end of the line, you put semicolon. It is one of the rules of this, one is of the syntax of the Java program. If you not written the semicolon, the Java not now. The end of the line is your end. So every basic rule of the Java you would be fulfilled because Java is case sensitive. If you have one error, Java is not compiled. To compile Java program, you should write Java program completely right way. No error is not compiled because Java case sensitive. Every basic Java statement ends with semicolon. The contents of a class or method occur between and when we consider Java program, it can be defined as collection of objects that communicate with invoking each other's method. Let us now briefly look into what does class, object, method, and the instance of variable mean. When we speak, or when we teach, or when we learn in Java programs, three things are raised many times, that are object, instance, and the method. What's object? What's method? What's instance? The objects have states and behaviors. In Java programs, that one thing that have a state and a behavior is object. That have a state and a behavior is object. Example, a dog has a state like color, name, breed, as well as also a dog has a behavior that has wagging, barking, or eating. And in a writing Java program, if your written program is object, you should have a state and a behavior. State and a behavior. The other syntax is, what's class? Class can be defined as a template or blueprint that describes the behavior or state that object of its type support. It is type support. It is one defined as template or a blueprint, or that it describes a behavior or state that object of its type support. If the type is not supported, that class not blueprint or a template for that object, or for that behavior, or for that state. The other thing is method. A method is basically behavior. Method is basically a behavior. A class can contain many methods. For one class contain many methods. It is in the method where the logics are written, data is manipulated, and all the actions are executed. When you are writing, by the way, we see practically Java programs, or we write practically Java programs. It is theory only. By this section, we see only the theoretical parts, but in the latter class, we see practically. When we write the Java program, everything that you want to manipulate, or everything that the actions are to be executed, is written in the method. In method where the logics are written, data is manipulated, or all the actions are executed. The other thing is instance variable. Each object has its unique set of instance variables. Instance variables. Each object has its unique set of instance variables. The other sentence is, an object state is created by the value assigned to this instance of variables. An object state is created by the value assigned to the instance variable. The structure of Java program as follows. By the way, we will write this program in NetBeans later, but let's see theoretically. The header file, public class, we give public class. If we give public class Java, public static void main. By the way, public static void main string array args is main method. Public static void main string array args. It is main method. Everything we want to write is after this main method. You are seeing statement. These all statements are the program that you want to write. All program is written after this public static void main, or after the main method. You can write any statement, and you can write any statement 2 or any statement 3. Every executable Java program consists of class. Every executable Java program, every written Java program has a class. A class is a main part. Means if you write a program, there is a class that contains method named main, that contains statements, command is to be executed. The command is to be executed. We see its statement between public static void main and the body. By the way, this is called body. After main method, we write everything is body. Every command that to be executed is put in the body. And every Java program has a mandatory thing, or the main thing that should be written is main method and the statements. The main method, the statements. Also the class name. To identify your program from other programs, you should give the program or the class name. Starting Java. By the way, we see this program in practically, but let's see it in theoretically. When you are opening any Java interpreting machine, or when you are writing a Java, your Java compiler would be NetBeans. If you are writing NetBeans, it asks something, and after that open window like this. It is package hello Java or public class hello Java. For this Java program has a class name hello Java. After class name, what will come is public static void main or main method. After main method, you can write your program or your command that should be executed. Your program that could be executed program should be written after the main method. System.out println hello Java. This program has only output program that should be in this program. The one thing that should be displayed on your computer screen is hello Java, because your command is system.out println hello Java. By the way, when you are writing your Java program, you should write Java program